Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a monthly August message for all of the Capricorns out in the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a psychic intuitive and a spiritual essence coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every other week right here on this channel. I want to point out that today is going to be a general reading. So it is not going to resonate with every single Capricorn out in the collective. So I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Without further ado, Capricorn, let's go ahead and dive right into your monthly message. All right, Capricorn, you know the drill. This is going to be a 9-card draw, but before we get started, let's go ahead and draw an oracle card so that it gives us an overview of where you currently are this month. So what information and what insight can you offer, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, this was very quick. So the card that you got is Soul on Fire. Okay, so what I'm really picking up from this here is that this is truly representing you're being inspired. Your soul is really trying to sort of light the flames within your heart to truly push you forward towards taking action. I feel that there is something here that you have set your sights on, that you ultimately want to partake. That there's something that you're wanting to really do, but you're not sure if it's something that you should actually take action towards. And this is Spirit's confirmation for you that, yes, this is something that you need to actually put forth effort and energy into and take the necessary steps towards making it become a reality or accomplishing it in some form or fashion. Fire truly represents that desire and that passion that we get within us. It also represents ideas, inspired ideas that come to us. And understand that when we get inspired ideas, those are genuinely insights and ideas that come from your spirit team, your soul, that is sort of lighting the way to help you take forth action. So let's go ahead and dive right into the tarot, Capricorn, to see what additional information Spirit has for you. So remember that the first card that we draw represents where you currently are this month. And I feel that, whoa, okay. That kind of flew out of the deck. So where you currently are here, Capricorn, is you are at the 8 of Cups. And I love this. You have literally set something on fire. You have said, I am done with it. It's no longer serving me. It's not giving me what I really thought it was supposed to give me. I'm no longer happy or satisfied with it. And you have literally set it all aflame. And you've turned your back and you're letting it go and you're moving. You've set your, like I said, you have set your sights on something new, something that you feel drawn towards. And I love, look at this cup down here, how it's been put, there's flames in it, right? This represents everything that that you have personally decided, you know what, it no longer serves me and there's no point in me carrying it with me, right? Because it isn't going to give me anything. And so you've set it aflame so that you could release it, right? And what this often signifies to me is full moon releases, right? Where we write down all of the things that we're forgiving ourselves for or forgiving others for, because we're wanting that freedom. We're wanting that release from that type of energy. And she's literally turned her back and is walking towards the sun. And this is like representative of a new day, a new adventure, a new beginning. And like I said earlier with this Soul on Fire, you've set your sights on something new. And in order to do that, you have to walk away and you have to let go of the things that are taking up too much space in your life that aren't fulfilling you. So let's see what your theme is this month here, Capricorn. Okay, this one wants to come out. So your theme is the 4 of Swords. This is about being in a waiting period, being reflective, allowing yourself an opportunity to reflect on understanding, you know, like I look at this as a rest period because during this rest period, you're meant to sort of evaluate, reflect on the things that have sort of put you in this space that you're needing to heal from. Understand that we all have to have a rest period here, Capricorn. And I feel that this month is really that. It's a moment for you to sort of catch your breath and really look and see, you know what, I put forth all of this energy into this, and this. This career didn't really give me what I wanted. I don't find any joy in it anymore. This person was really toxic in my life. And so you're starting to really reflect. And once you've done that reflective period, you're now starting to set your sights on the things that you do want, right? Like you want, maybe you want more reciprocal relationships. Maybe you want, a new career in a different avenue that is more creative or more fulfilling, or more risk-taking, whatever it might be. I want you to utilize this month as an opportunity for you to just really reflect on what your heart truly desires, because your soul is on fire here, right? So that means that you're going to be inspired. You're going to be motivated. You're going to get all of these ideas of things that you're wanting to accomplish. It's sort of like your soul is really trying to communicate to you exactly what it is that it's desiring. And you're needing to really reflect on that, so that you actually know where to set your sights on next, okay? Now, what are you accomplishing this month? What are you accomplishing this month? Okay, you have the moon here as to what you are accomplishing. So this is about, going deep within this mysterious veil of that inner you, okay? The moon truly represents our emotions. It also represents the mother aspect of ourselves, how we nurture ourselves, how we love ourselves, how we emotionally communicate with ourselves. And I feel that this is what you're accomplishing. You're needing to face all of the mysteries in your life, all of the things that you've sort of kept secret, that you've kept hidden, right? You're needing to really explore that, explore how you feel about that, and sort of come into balance and union with that. Because understanding that when you create something, when you're trying to manifest something, our emotions, how that thing is going to make us feel, how we feel about experiencing that is truly the driver of our manifestations. So I find this very enheartening to have this, the moon, be your accomplishment. So I really feel you're gonna really understand yourself a lot better during this month. You're going to be able to see people's true intentions, because the truth is going to be revealed. Whether you want it to be revealed or not, I think you're really going to see things very clearly. You're going to be very in tune with your intuition this month too, so really listen to that. So what do you need to avoid this month here, Capricorn? What are you avoiding this month? What should you avoid? I guess that should be the appropriate question. What do you need to avoid this month? Okay, I'm feeling this one. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is what you're needing to avoid. Deception, right? Your intentions. I think the intentions that you have toward, you have to be very clear about what you're setting your intentions for. I feel like you've had a lot of individuals in your life that have deceived you, that have disappointed you, and that have sort of left you feeling like you have to be stealthy in how you approach things in your life, right? And again, this is the reason why you're needing, what you're accomplishing here with the moon is people's true intentions are going to really be revealed. And you're going to need to sort of balance that out. You're going to have to come to an equal understanding of that. So I feel that what you need to avoid is avoid being deceptive. I think it's important that you're very clear and precise about how you feel. Start speaking up. Start really telling people what you really feel. because I feel like you don't do that enough here, Capricorn. I feel like you're too busy trying to find balance or harmony in places where it just doesn't exist. And so this is why I feel this is what you're really needing to call attention to that. So that's what you need to avoid here. Now, what do you need to embrace with this? What do you need to embrace? What do you need to embrace, Capricorn? Okay, I'm not feeling any of those. What do you need to embrace? Okay, I'm feeling this card right here. Okay, oh, I love this. The Nine of Cups. This is your embrace card. Okay, what this is truly saying is that you need to embrace all of the things in your life that make you feel so joyful, that make your heart sing, that make you jump up for joy. Those are the things that you need to embrace in your life. Okay, remember, if you've got individuals in your life that are lying, cheating, stealing from you, that aren't being truthful to you, and that's the reason why you're walking away from this, right? This is the reason why you've said, I'm so done with that. That's so long ago. I'm like, I want something better, right? Because deep in your heart, right, you personally feel like you deserve better. And so this is Spirit's way of telling you, yes, you have this amazing soul, this amazing capacity to really accomplish so much, and you have so much to offer other individuals. And so what you're needing to embrace is this desire, this anticipation, this exhilaration, this excitement to really fulfill that, like continue to do that. The Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfillment. And I feel that, you know, maybe you do have a specific wish that you've been wanting to be fulfilled for a very long time. And Spirit's wanting you to know that it is going to happen, but you have to put forth effort and energy into it. It isn't just going to magically appear, okay? Now, what's the obstacle that you're going to face here? The Lovers. I really feel this is about relationships for you here, Capricorn. I feel that your obstacle here is going to be the choices that you make. Being the mature individual when it comes to these particular types of relationships. Understand that, you know, sometimes relationships can get very cloudy. And a lot of times people don't always show exactly who they are, right? And that's very representative with the moon, right? The moon holds secrets, and it often hides the things that we don't want to be revealed, right? But the Seven of Swords is saying, no, our truest intention must be revealed. And you're wanting this wish fulfillment. And in order to have that wish fulfillment, you have to be willing to see the relationships exactly as they are and make appropriate choices from the heart. And it's not about, because I feel a lot of times it's hard for us to let go of certain individuals in our lives, but we have to do that. We have to cut them out because there's someone else that's meant to take their place, okay? Now, what is your support this month? You have the Page of Pentacles as your support here, Capricorn. So what this is saying is that just as much as you want to be very grounded in achieving your specific task and your specific goals, it's also just as important for you to continue to put your head in the clouds and to dream and to play a little. It's about not being so practical all the time, understanding that, you know, you have to find that balance between work and play, and understanding that when you have that balance, things are more fulfilling that way. There's more stability in it, okay? Now, what is your action this month here, Capricorn? Your action is, I love this, the Tower. Now, what does this mean? The Tower represents change, sudden change, okay? This could truly represent that there's going to be a sudden change in relationships or a dynamic in a specific relationship here for you, Capricorn. And understand that this is really all about divine timing. It has to happen in a certain way or at a specific time, because maybe you weren't ready for it. You weren't emotionally or mentally ready to make that change or to make this transition or to walk away from this particular relationship. I don't think you were seeing it very clearly. And what you're needing to understand is that, when change happens, when things transform, they're meant to transform that way. And we have to sort of see the light beyond the darkness, like learning to see it as it transitions, right? And understand it fully. Be compassionate towards it. Now, what is your advice and your encouragement here, Capricorn? What is your advice and your encouragement? Ooh. Okay. Your advice and your encouragement, is the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is about communication, rapid communication. So here's like the whole picture, Capricorn. Because this one was a little bit more difficult than all of the other signs. I feel that what this is truly saying is that something is going to be communicated to you in a way that is going to sort of feel like a wish fulfillment for you. But you're in this space right now where you're needing to really evaluate what kind of energy is this situation or this relationship really giving you, right? Because you're needing to really listen to what your soul is asking you to do. And it's really wanting you to evaluate how you really feel. Like, stop masking how you really feel about a particular relationship. You have to communicate how you really feel. Because if you don't, then things could potentially fall apart, right? One thing that I often know about the Tower is that you either do it willingly or Spirit will do it for you. It's that simple. So you ultimately need to take this opportunity to really solidify it and take the necessary steps towards making it become, fulfilling the desire that you intentionally want, right? Whatever you set your sights on, you're going to accomplish that. But it's really based on the choices that you make, how you really feel about it. Have you learned the lesson from any previous experience that might have felt similar? And are you communicating that effectively and efficiently? So let's go ahead and read in the book what Soul on Fire, what the message is behind Soul on Fire. Here we go. Soul on Fire. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fearlessly pursue that which sets your soul ablaze. Soul on Fire is an exhilarating state. It's impulsive. It's catchy. It is the one tunnel vision option that lies ahead of you that you absolutely cannot stop thinking about. It's passionately obsessive and thrilling, and it's always filled with warm spirals of escalating energy. What do you see when you look at your tomorrow? Does it reverberate excitement? Is that fire energy there? If there isn't, you may be running after empty substitutes for your dream, and it's time to find true zest for your journey. When you make the decision to expand your life this way, the shift can happen quickly. Souls ablaze are magnetic and have a way of making huge changes in short spurts. Extraordinary experiences are built from within ordinary everyday lives. You have everything you need to find this spark of fascination for your journey. Okay, Capricorn, it's very simple. The message of Soul on Fire is really about tuning in, your embrace card, the Nine of Cups, what truly fulfills you, what sparks your soul on fire, what makes your heart sing. That is where you truly need to focus. Turn your back towards all of the things that don't do that, that don't excite you, that don't fulfill you, that doesn't set you ablaze. Those are the things you need to walk away from. You've got a lot of fire energy here with this Eight of Wands, and this is fast. Now understand that the moment that you start focusing your intentions and your energy on the things that set your soul ablaze, it is going to take off very quickly for you. Very quickly for you. And that change is going to happen. And you're going to see it like change completely, like from night to day. From night to day, literally, that quickly. So Capricorn, this is your beautiful message this month. I thank you so much for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.